Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Tuesday Afternoon Weather Webcast for December 23rd, 2014. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. I want to give you an update on the severe weather situation right now. No active warnings out there. We still have a flash flood watch in effect for the entire Wiregrass through tomorrow. Heavy rain has been the main forecast problem for today, and it's materialized, especially off to our south and east. The Florida Big Bend has definitely seen the lion's share of the rain. Folks in the Wiregrass, though, southeast Alabama, southwest Georgia, and the Florida Panhandle have seen good rain amounts so far. Let's take a look. These are radar estimated rainfall totals. Most of the 3 to 5 inch rainfall amounts already today have fallen in the Florida Big Bend and near the Forgotten Coast, near East Point, Apalachicola, places like that. In southwest Georgia, we've seen 1 to close to 2 inch rainfall amounts. Southeast Alabama also, it goes from anywhere from a half an inch up in the northern part of the viewing area down into Houston County, parts of Geneva County, Henry County, and Dale County that have seen anywhere from an inch to 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a half in some of the higher spots. Northwest Florida, the same goes for you too. Except for near the coast, you've seen some 2.5 to 3 inch rainfall totals already. Those are radar estimated. So here's a wider range look. Once we get past this main rain shield, and I'll put the brakes on this radar loop, this has continued to move steadily off to the north and east. Once that continues to do that, I think we're going to see a little bit of a break. You see some drier conditions out here. Still cloudy and damp. We'll see some scattered showers, but not some of the heavier rain that we've seen thus far. But we're still watching to see a squall line develop off to our west. That will push through late tonight, early tomorrow, and give us another round of rainfall and also the chances of severe weather. A slight risk in the yellow shaded region, and there's been some confusion about what exactly that means. Well, that's the second lowest risk level from the Storm Prediction Center out of 5. The lowest is marginal, then you have slight, then you have enhanced, moderate, and high. So that's the second lowest risk level. So it's a low-end threat, but still the possibility for damaging winds, flash flooding, and isolated tornadoes does exist throughout the afternoon. We'll call it late afternoon into the evening, and also the overnight period, the worst possible time to have any sort of severe weather risk. And that's why we want everyone to be aware of what's going on and be ready for what happens. So let's talk about timing and what you can expect. Once this first wave of rain moves out, we see that little break that we'll have. It looks like one line segment, one QLCS or quasi-linear convective system tries to form and move through by, let's say, 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock in the evening tonight. That will move through, and it looks like another squall line develops as the cold front approaches, and that's going to be early on Wednesday morning. Now, both of these waves, the one that we had for the 10 o'clock hour into around midnight, as that line moves out, another line will move in, and both of these threats could have the potential to produce damaging winds, also that flash flooding threat, and the chance for some isolated tornadoes. We'll see a very strong southwesterly low-level jet develop. That will add wind shear to the environment, and that will bring about those chances for some isolated tornadoes and to form some of those small supercell thunderstorms in that line segment. But by Wednesday early morning, we'll talk 7 o'clock to 8 to 8:30. Most of this rain will be done. The severe weather risk will be over, and we'll see a drying out process. It's not going to get sunny tomorrow. That's the thing. It's going to stay cloudy, but the rain threat will be over by the morning hours on Wednesday. It will finally clear out by Christmas Day. By Christmas morning, we'll see some sunshine. It'll still remain damp out there because we'll have a lot of rainfall to deal with, and the ground will be saturated. The good news is we're going to catch up on rainfall amounts for the year. We are at a deficit so far, but today and I think early tomorrow we'll nip that deficit in the bud, and we should end at 2014 on a wet note. You see the future rainfall totals. This is through Wednesday. This includes what we have right now. So you take what we've got, add about 2 to 3 inches to it, and you could definitely see anywhere from 4 to 5 inch rainfall totals, isolated spots picking up more than that, 6 to 7. Temperatures now in the middle and low 60s, some spots a little higher, but we're looking for temperatures to rise ever so slightly as another warm front pushes through, and that will give us that next chance for some severe weather later tonight. And as that line segment moves in late tonight, early tomorrow, also that next wave of severe weather chances. So a pretty complex setup. Hopefully you all followed that, but I just want everyone to know about the timing of this. It looks like the afternoon wave of rain hasn't produced much severe weather. will move out, and we'll see a little bit of a break, just some light rainfall from about, say, 3 o'clock until we get to 7 or 8. Then we'll see some thunderstorms develop, and that line segment move through late tonight. We'll say after midnight into early Wednesday will be our best chance, I think, to see some severe weather. So please be weather aware, be alert, have your weather radios on. If you get cell phone alerts, also have those charged and ready to go. And also you can sign up for our WTVY cell phone or text alerts. That you can find those on our website, WTVY.com, or you can search in Google, WTVY text alerts. You can find it that way as well. And of course, we'll have all the updates for you on air and online all day long. And hopefully you and your family stay safe. Enjoy Festivus, one of my favorite holidays for all you Seinfeld fans out there. And by Christmas Eve morning, we should start to see the end of the rain. It will stay cloudy and windy also on Wednesday, and a lot cooler too. Cooler air moves in for Christmas Day. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them at the social media sites below. Hopefully everyone stays safe out there tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow.